Hi guys, it's Adam Newcomb once again, and I just want to do something on my mind that I've wanted to basically get off my chest. Is Sting signed with WWE, or basically, he hasn't? Because people on the internet say he has, and some people say he's not. Um, I really want to know what's going on because we've heard nothing about him on WWE television. No, nothing basically. Is he going to be a special guest referee? There is a chance on that, maybe a special guest referee, maybe for Undertaker and Lesnar. I mean, maybe, I don't know, or because there's been no build up for him. He's obviously not going to wrestle at WrestleMania. Now, I know a lot of fans are still a little bit disappointed in that he's not going to be wrestling the Undertaker, but let's be honest with that. Um, I mean, is that a good thing? Would it have been a good match? I don't think it would have been a bad match. Some people say, oh, they're too old. I believe the Undertaker can still go, and in my heart of hearts, I think that the Sting can still go. I really do think that. I just think because he had some actually good matches in TNA. Near the end of his run, he didn't so much. He wasn't really wrestling that much. So I want to know what's going on because WrestleMania is coming really, really soon, and whether it be them not pronouncing him on Raw, maybe they'll put him on Raw the next night after WrestleMania. I don't know, but as a fan, I really just want to see if this is going to happen, what he's doing. Is he with WWE? What the fuck is happening, man? It's really annoying me because I really want to know. No one really gives you a straight answer. Will it be good if he does sign? Hell yeah, it'll be good. Will he get a pop when he comes in? Yeah. I've been reading a lot of vlogs and a lot of blogs, and they've been saying that no one will know who he is. That's not true. For a guy who has never worked in WWE and never even been anywhere near a WWE ring, people are going to go crazy. He will get one of the biggest pops in history. There is no question. The guy is an icon. If people are wrestling fans, yeah, and the younger generation are going to know who Sting is because they get educated on wrestling. People educate them. Or say I was 12 years of age and I was watching wrestling now. I'm not just going to know who Randy Orton is. I'm not going to know who the people just because I've not seen Sting. People are going to educate me anyway. Oh, you should watch out Sting. Oh, you should check out Eddie Guerrero. Oh, you should check out some of the they're going to know who Hulk Hogan is, aren't they? They're going to know who the Ultimate Warrior is because people are going to educate them. So they're going to go back and go onto W Network and say, "Oh, there's Sting. Oh, right. That's what all the fuss was about." So people are going to be educated on these guys. The younger generation ain't stupid. I'm old school. I've been a wrestling fan for God since I was 6 years of age. I'm 33 now. So you make your sums up. I've been a wrestling fan from a long time. Do you have to be, my age to appreciate some of the old guys? Yeah, in a way you do. But I said the younger generation are not just John Cena fucking fans. They're not stupid. They're educated. They're going to go back and look at the history. You know, Batista came back, and people said, well, the younger generation didn't know who he was. That's not true. They just fucked it because everyone was just sucking Daniel Bryan's cock, basically, and they didn't give a shit. They wanted Daniel Bryan to win the Royal Rumble, and he didn't. And as Batista says, get over it. You know, do I like that Batista? I mean, we're off topic now, but do I like that Batista in the main event of WrestleMania? Not really. I don't think it's great, but I've still got a little feeling, and I've said it in one of my videos, that Daniel Bryan's going to be in that match as well. Even if when he beats Triple H at WrestleMania, which he's gonna. Now I've not seen Raw yet. I'm watching Raw tonight, so I'm going to do a review on that. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm hyped up for WrestleMania, guys. I'm really pumped, man. The whole car. I mean, is Austin going to be at WrestleMania? Doing something? I hope so. The Rock isn't. I'm going to do a blog about The Rock because The Rock's a dickhead as well for what he's done. I mean, he said he's never going to leave. Where is he? What a joke. Screwed his fans, didn't he? And you know, The Rock's career when he came back, his in-ring work wasn't as good at all. I think it's because he put too much muscle on or something. I don't know, but he wasn't the same Rock. Was it ring rust? Man, you got maybe, but I don't know. I'm a massive Rock fan. I love The Rock, but it was a flop. It wasn't a flop as in money making because it wasn't, but for a true wrestling fan like myself, I think it was a flop because I wanted to see the real Rock come back. Yeah, he was restricted because of PG, but his in-ring work wasn't very good at all. It didn't have that quickness, didn't have that crisp, didn't have that. I don't know, if you look back at the Rock's wrestling matches against Triple H and Austin and Kurt Angle, and you know, his in-ring work was so crisp, so flowed very well. It was athletic. The showmanship was amazing. There was no one better. And then, you know, he came back and it was sort of piss poor. It really was piss poor. Will The Rock come back again? Probably will, but no, The Rock nearly killed his legacy coming back. If you ask me, that's where Stone Cold's very clever, you see, because he hasn't come back. I think Austin will only come back if the writers give him something, you know, give him something that he can sink his teeth into that makes sense, that brings out the best in the Austin character. And I think the writers at the moment wouldn't know how to handle Stone Cold in this PG era. Would not know how to handle him. He'll only come back if he's allowed to do what he wants and he gets creative control over his character, which they should let him. Because come on, let's face it, the only guy who knows how the character Stone Cold works is, you know, Steve Williams himself. So just a little video, guys. I'd love to know your comments. Subscribe to me. Just really want to know if Sting's coming to WWE or not. I mean, if he does, and you know, I want him to come back as the old Sting, not the old school '90s colourful Sting. I'm on about the proper Brandon Lee Crow character. We have crows, he has the black, you know, the black attire on and everything. Because a lot of people compare him to Undertaker, but that's actually not true because he hasn't got them supernatural powers. I don't know why people connect him or should be against Undertaker because they're not the same at all. But you know. So thanks, guys, and always subscribe, give me a like, and I will have a nice night, and I'll catch you later. I'm watching Raw tonight, so my review will be up tomorrow afternoon. So I love you guys, and I'll see you later.